you know the U.S. Constitution doesn't actually permit our right to free speech to be limited to certain hours.
Could you say the name again? Benjamin. Thank you. Super.
The full name.
Got it.
Why don't we start
Benjamin Hunter is his name.
convening the way we usually do? We'll make our circle starting up around the sample gates and just working around.
I'm going to ask Vika, the university official.
Sure. So here's the thing. When you come on the campus, because it is a policy, whether or not you agree with it or not, you're violating university policy.
And that's violating the U.S. Constitution.
I just work here. So what I'm asking you to do...
You can quit. Job. You can quit.
So what I'm asking you to do is to stand on public sidewalk, to have your vigil on the public sidewalk. I get that you're protesting. I'm not trying to...
No, you don't.
Does the U.S. Constitution stop at the sidewalk?
What?
There are so many of us.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Well, let me hold on that. If anyone wishes to stand on the sidewalk, I'm sorry, your name was?
My name is Vika.
Hi, Vika.
Robinson.
Nice to meet you. I'm Russ.
Russ.
If you wish to, in regards to what Vika said, if you wish to stand on the sidewalk, you may go stand on the sidewalk. Those of us who are conducting the vigil will be starting a circle underneath the sample gates as we have for the last 2 weeks and going around. So it's your choice, whatever you wish to do.
Are you done your speech? I think we should let her finish her speech.
They're wasting your time and wasting your energy.
Yeah,
Just come
so-
on over here and
The
listen
one
to
who
our
wants to
thing.
suppress our constitutional
They're
rights.
not going to change their
So
mind.
university policy is that we're only allowed to demonstrate between the hours of 6 a.m. and 11 p.m. It is now after 11 p.m. And so
What if we only want to hold candles while we stand on campus?
the definition of what I've been told is that the definition of demonstration represents experiences like this.
The policy also prohibits me talking to my students after 11 p.m. from on
The
campus.
policy also prohibits me
Honestly,
from driving through
I'm not
campus
gonna
with a
argue
bumper
with you about
sticker that
policy.
says Indiana University.
I'm not
You're
going to argue
for.
with you about policy. I'm here to make sure that you are aware of the
And where is
university
the sidewalk that we
policy.
can?
According to
doesn't make any
IUPD,
sense.
if you're on the other side of the flower bed, you're on the public sidewalk.
Other side of the flower bed.
And
Okay.
how long has that policy been enforced?
So the August
About a week or
1st,
something?
No, enforced.
I mean, I've been here every night. So
For a week, 2 weeks?
What I was told as a university employee is that the policy, the expression policy was in place on August 1st, 2020.
Can I ask you a
Oh, it's been
question?
there a
As a
month.
black woman, how does it make you feel to suppress constitutional rights when people of your race died for these constitutional rights, fought and died? How do you think Martin Luther King Jr. would feel
How do you
about
think it makes me
standing?
feel as a black woman to be out here at 11 o'clock at night on a Sunday surrounded by white people?
Hostile white people. When you go like that.
I mean, to be honest, do you think I'd rather be in different places?
You can quit your job.
You don't have to do this
You
job.
can walk away anytime.
We're all making choices. I have made mine. I've chosen
You're making
to
a
keep
choice.
my job. I stand by that
Okay,
choice to keep my
so
job.
I think everybody understands that
As long as everybody
if they
understands.
want to violate university, if they want to stay on the good side of the university, they should stay outside the flower beds. I think we're ready to start the vigil, and I am going to host it this evening. So let's go a little farther in.
What's your name?
My name is Guy Loftman.
It's Vika, V-I-C-K-A, Robinson,
What did he talk
We're simply observers, and we hope they remain that way again. If the new police do make an announcement to clear this site, any decision you make to stay in the face of such an announcement is up to you. My second ceremonial act will be reading of the names of those who've been reported or self-reported to the university. I am here in part because friends of mine who are students and faculty are facing disciplinary charges through university procedures. They are at risk to lose their careers. I am not a student or employee of Indiana University. I am not subject to their in-house processes. If I break the rules, all they can do is order me to ban me from campus, arrest me if I disobey, and seek to have me jailed.
but they can't fire me, and they can't expel me. If I am banned from campus, I intend to violate that ban. Let me be clear, my name is Guy Loftman, G-U-Y-L-O-F-T-M-A-N. My date of birth is August 23rd, 1945. I live at 4835 South Victor Pike, Bloomington, Indiana, 47303. Ironically, I plan to be on campus next weekend for the 50th reunion of my law school class. I'll be just up the street in the law school Friday evening and Saturday morning. If they want to find me, it won't be hard. I will say a little about my background. I came to IU in 1963 as a freshman. In March of 1965, I helped organize the first anti-Vietnam War demonstration on campus, just down the street in Dunn Meadow. I helped form the IU chapter of Students for a Democratic Society, SDS, the leading national student activist organization of the 60s. I then helped organize a student political party on whose platform I was elected to the Student Senate, and then in 1967, student body president. Those were turbulent years. I worked closely with Dean of Students Robert Schaefer to refine the trustees' 1963 free speech policies. The Dunn Meadow Forum was formally established at that time, and I gave many speeches there. Just to give you a sense of the context, we did not only address the war, we also condemned women's hours. Women, and only women, had to be in their dorms at 11 o'clock on weeknights, and 1 o'clock on weekend, or face expulsion. In 1969, the refined free speech policies were adopted by the trustees. They served this campus well for over half a century. I had a personal hand in crafting them, and I have a personal interest in seeing them reinstated. Thank you.